Hello YouTube. Today it's a balmy 32 degrees inside my shop, so it's a little better than outside anyway, so I decided to do a little bit of work in here on my truck since I can't do anything outside since it's windy and cold. So let me show you what I'm working on. I'm getting all the intercooler tubing set up. I made my intake horn, 1/2-inch piece of plate, 2.5-inch hole saw, 3-inch pipe, drilled the 4 holes, welded it on. I used a 180-degree bend that I bought on eBay, and I kept cutting pieces off and cutting it at angles and stuff until I got it to just the right position to where I liked it on the truck, so it matched up, so it lined up well with the other tube as it came off the intercooler. So anyway, I wanted to show you something that I learned this somewhere else about how to keep your intercooler boots on. Especially I would imagine in situations like this where I'm just using a piece of tube and it's just the end of that tube is just straight cut, as opposed to this end. This is a stock tube here. It's got this little barb, and when you put your intercooler boot on and clamp it, that barb will keep the boot on. But this tube and this end of this tube I cut, and it's just straight, and I'm afraid of the boot slipping off due to the engine twisting during, you know, when you rev it up, the engine will torque, also just the plain old boost pressure working against you. So I saw this somewhere else. I cannot take credit for it, but I wanted to show you what I did. I just finished welding these tabs on here. I made them out of, I don't know, it's maybe 1/8-inch thick, plain old mild steel, and I drilled 5/16 hole, and I made them kind of tall because I have to clear this hump with this piece of threaded rod, like so. And when I install this on the truck, I don't know exactly how long to cut this piece, so I'm just going to leave it whole for now. But when I get it on the truck, I'll run this rod through here, and I'll leave maybe 3/4 of an inch out of each end, and I'll cut it, and I'll put a double nut here and a double nut here, and cinch it up just a little bit. And you know, the purpose isn't to pull these two pieces in, but it's just to keep them where they are, so these two parts can't pull apart any further. And so that's it, very simple. And I positioned this, I had this mounted up on the truck, loosely mounted up, and I positioned this so it's easily accessible, so I can easily tighten it, but not way out in the open, because it, you know, I think I did a decent job, but it's not really something I would like to look at when I open the hood. So it's kind of off to the back side of the tube a little bit, but still easily wrenchable for easy servicing. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope this tip helps out some of you guys making custom boost tubing. And if you like this video, make sure to check out my other first-gen Cummins videos. I got a whole bunch of them, and I'm sure there's something else there that applies to you that you can make use of. And make sure to leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, come back for more. Thanks for watching, guys.